Hey guys, this is Vic, and today we have with us none other than the magician himself, who has really given the world a reason to make money with video marketing. None other than Andrew Darris and the creator of Explaindio. And this time we are gonna really give you a great time. But before that, I would just want that Andrew, could you say hello to our audience?
Hi everybody, thank you for having me.
Amazing, amazing. Andrew, you know, I've been following you since Explaindio 1.0. My dear friend Todd, he really was doing some magic with this, and he's still loving it. And he introduced me with this software when I was just hovering around what to do, what not to do with video creation. And since then, I love you, and more than you, I love your cap with NASA on it. And today I'm gonna just talk about something which is gonna be really helpful for my audience, how video marketing is really gonna change its way with Explaindio 3.0. So that's it, and without ado, let's get started.
Which was doing just some doodle sketch and a motion video, but there was no software which did all together, like combine animation with doodle, with motion, and just mix it up and blend. So I think maybe it was good to do it. And actually, when the first Explaindio 1.0 launched in November 2014, after over a year of work, so essentially the work started kinda end of 2013, and took us almost a year, but over the year to create the first version. So when the first version 1.0 came in 2014, the internet went crazy. We sold, I know, almost to 20,000 the first day, or during the first 7 days actually of the Explaindio launch. So it was amazing journey. And after that, because we have so big user base, you asked what was like crazy good in Explaindio 2 back in the day, which was like a year ago, 14 months ago.
Yeah.
Essentially, because we had those 20,000 people using it, of course you get a lot of feedback, suggestion, what works, what doesn't work, what could be make better.
Yes.
So what we did listen to users, and we built our Facebook group up to 9,000 people. So right now we have over 9,000 video content creators using Explaindio, who is showing the video, getting feedback from other users, but also they suggest us what they want to add, new features, or they want to change to make it easier and stuff like that. So we listened to them, and 14 months ago, almost 15 months ago, we did release Explaindio 2.0. It was amazing step forward. We have a completely new canvas at the time. Maybe I will not go through all features of 2.0 because it's history now, but people was like amazed what we did. You said a huge number of new copies. We had a huge number of copies to 1.0 users because they love the software. So, and it was also a new bunch of videos created, and sales letter and the content posted on the internet. Just go to YouTube, make simple search, Explaindio. And when you see thousands, I think maybe tens of thousands of videos from people who use Explaindio and post videos in Explaindio or above Explaindio, or tutorial videos, trainings, tips, and all kind of videos about Explaindio on the YouTube. Just go there, YouTube, search Explaindio, you will see by yourself. So you see how
I'm stopping you here. On Google, if we search Explaindio, we have 273,000 searches, results. On YouTube, there are over 10,000 videos for Explaindio. And it's just with the word Explaindio. I have not used any other word like, no other keyword like training or something. So I know this because, I'm just in love with this. And I'm a part of that group. I'm a part of your list. So I'm following you. Okay. So if I ask you, Andrew, when we're talking about this beast as a whole, first I would say, what exactly do we have in Explaindio 3? And yeah.
Exactly. So essentially, after we launched Explaindio 2.0, of course, there was another breed of people who started using it and giving us feedback, giving us what they want more in Explaindio 2.0, which was already powerful and it was already the only software who did this. So there was like a few key factors. Actually, I would say 8 or 9 key factors. But let me tell you one factor which is like the key of everything. Usually, all software which try to emulate Explaindio after, because if you notice, there are many other software try to go after Explaindio, try to like kind of copy us or try to clone functionality we didn't
One
get.
feature, just one feature, one software, one feature, one software. It's like taking out one feature of Explaindio, making one X product, taking out one feature of Explaindio, making out Y product. It's happening all around the market. I know that.
Exactly, and we are fine with that. But all those software ask you to have a slide after slide. What does it mean? It means that you have only one animation on the screen at any given time for most of them. It means that you are limited. And of course, I mean, it is still good because we had it in 2.0, but our user told us, okay, it's not good enough for us. There was a way to do it in 2.0, but it was a way around. When you have to export video with one animation, then put this video as a background for the next animation, and so on. So you kind of was able to add a many animation on the screen, but by making multiple exports was like kind of very, very time consuming, yes?
Right.
And not easy. So we decided to make it super easy and great. So we went after multiple animation. So right now, in Explaindio 3.0, you have as many animation as your computer can handle on the same screen.
Wow.
Which is super, super important. And every animation has an own timeline. And also own video effects, own like pre-built animation per every animation. So essentially, every element you add can jump, move around, swap, resize, smaller, bigger, move from one side to the other side of the screen and stuff. And every element can work with the other element. So essentially, you kind of can make right now the fully animated movies. So if you watch animated movies in TV, you should be able to do this in Explaindio. So this is how powerful this one of those new feature is.
You know what, Andra? I have 2 daughters. So one is 3 and one is 8, and all kids love animated cartoons and all stuff. And they were checking me. Papa is making all these animated videos, and they said, "Why don't you create animated videos for us? Why do we need to? Why do we need to?" And now, after you told me this, I'm surely gonna make one series for them using Explaindio.
Of course, this is a good thing. Actually, those kind of video has high traffic on YouTube because people are going to YouTube and sending children to YouTube to actually watch an entertainment for free. Yes.
Yeah.
So if some of our people want to have like high traffic from like children even or like kids and have on YouTube, they can monetize those videos with advertisement on YouTube, of course. So there is a way to actually make animated video. It was not our intention because we are business video creator, but I can see this used in Explaindio 3, which can be also done.
True, very true, I agree. So what exactly if you can just, give us a little more about the features of Explaindio 3.0 and who exactly is the target audience that you think
Absolutely. I will give you maybe 3 or 4 more because I don't want to bore the audience. Another amazing feature is full 3D. So 2D animation is powerful. We use it and we continue to use it. But there is a group of users who want to have full 3D animations.
Wow.
3D animation is, of course, animation which is like usually very costly. Yes, it costs a lot of money to make 3D animation. It could cost like $500 for like 5 seconds of animation normally for like intro, outro. So right now in Explaindio, you have a full 3D animation. You can import into Explaindio and use it there. And mix and match whatever you want. You can mix 3D with 2D, whatever you like. So there is now full 3D in Explaindio. This is another great feature. Also, you can import external models to Explaindio to use it, which
Okay.
is super, super cool. Another feature for people with older computers or for people who want to have like many animation on the screen, including the background video, overlay video, whatever they may want to have. Some people have like older computers, yes?
Yes.
So we improve performance of the software about 14 times. Right now, you can have 14 times more animation on the screen than you could have in the older one.
Oh
14
my God.
times.
Oh my God.
It is amazing improvement of the speed.
Y-
Because if you have a slow
you're seriously
computer,
gone crazy with this then.
I mean, because when we were testing this multiple animation, we noticed that computers going slow, even good ones, because we have so many of them.
Yeah, yeah.
So we have to optimize, of course, to have it faster and faster. So this is that, and let me only give you the last feature, and then you have full feature, of course, on sales page, because I don't want to talk
Yeah,
1 hour about
I'll just
because I
go
can
through.
talk and talk and talk.
Yeah, I know you're excited. You're in love with Explaindio. I know that. I can
I mean,
see
it
that in
is, it
your
is,
eyes.
it is our amazing software, flagship software. We continue to develop it. So the final, which I talk about now, but not the final as the software, is pre-built animation.
Okay.
What we did, we got the feedback from users that they would want to have a cool animation, for example, for text of objects, but they don't want to do them themselves because they can do their own animation for the text and for objects, but they want also have to like ready made for them, so they don't have to do anything.
Right.
So we added 140 just text animation, letter by letter, like flowing down, wave,
Oh,
coming up and
wow.
down, bouncing, disappearing one by one, like wave inside. I mean, 140, so it's all of them. It's amazing for any kind of text you have on screen. So we're not like a static text for, I don't know, maybe it is like contact of your clients, contact to client, like where to call, whatever. Why to have this static text, which is boring, yes? You
Yeah.
have amazing videos and then you have static text. No, you can have a very good entry, like flowing there before it is became static, yes? So there's one amazing animation flowing down, entering the screen, exiting the screen and stuff. And also we have 180 for object, like bouncing, jumping, increasing, I mean, all kind you can imagine. So together it's over 300 different new animation which are pre-built in Explaindio, so you don't have to spend time. So this is like a final I want to talk about right now, but of course not the final for the software because we have like 14 more amazing features which I have no time to talk about right now. And going back to your question for who it is. This software, okay?
Before we move to that, I have the sales page here, guys, and as you see, I mean, as I come down from the video, there are all the amazing video marketer heroes, superstars right here who are already users like Todd Gross. I mean, a great friend, a great genius in video marketing. And as I told you, he introduced me to Andrew 3-4 years in 2014. He's there, and there is so many other proofs. And this is something that we were just talking about, the features here. And the features, as we see the whole demo video as a sample, which I'm gonna do it for you guys because I just love creating animations using Explaindio after this interview. So these are all the features, and now when we're talking about profits with Explaindio, Andrew, which of course I know how do we do that, but can you just give a little overview of how you can actually make money with Explaindio, as a video marketer, as a marketer as a whole?
Absolutely. This is essentially for what Explaindio was created, yes?
Yes.
This is for people to use it to make money different ways. So first of all, there are two different groups. There are groups of people who are using Explaindio for their own business, for their own sales letters, for their own animation, or just to create the content to rank in search engines, or to have a views on YouTube, whatever they may want it. for themselves. So this is one group, yes.
Yes.
And because the animated videos are so powerful,
Yes.
they are so big conversion boosters. They increase your sales, they increase your conversion. So essentially, you make more money from very same traffic. Also, if you have like a random traffic, it is very important to catch attention of the buyers very fast, like maximum 7 seconds, between 3 to 7 seconds, and then if they are not see anything good, they are gone. So you can have it with Explaindio. Also, if you are creating the content for search engine optimization, like a real content, or for YouTube,
Yes, right.
perfect for traffic purposes. Yes. So
Yes.
we have this traffic option there for the content creation. So this is one group of people who are using for themselves, for their businesses, to bring traffic, to skyrocket conversion of a sales letter, or maybe have like information video or upsell video for the OTOs. It is also amazing for that. Also, it is cheaper because when you hire the spokesperson on Fiverr, you pay. I used to pay. Sometimes I still pay if I want to get spokesperson by moving only to animated over only always for the OTOs, and you will see on Explaindio that. So you pay between 300 to 500. I would say 2 to 3 minute video if you hire a spokesperson.
Right.
But if you hire voiceover person, you pay maybe $20 or $30 for very same. So you pay, instead of paying, let's say, $500 for the guy who's talking on the screen, you pay $20 for the guy who's recording the video. And then you add animation, you have savings between 300 to 400 right there. Yes, immediately if you make your own video.
Huge, huge
And
saving.
and this is for every video. So if you make 10 videos, you are saving $4,000 suddenly. Yes.
Right.
So this is the one group. And the other huge group of our users, I would say it is half and half probably. So our second half of our users are people who are actually making money and selling videos. And those users are very active on our Facebook group. If you go to Facebook group, you will see how they share their videos, with videos they make for their clients, and they are asking for feedback, what they would improve and stuff. And this is different prices. Some people are charging for like $1, for example. Some people are cheaper, some people are more expensive. Basically, anyway, just starting out, they tend to charge less, and if they are growing experience, they are increasing their prices. So I saw actually the animated prices like $2,000 for 1 minute.
Oh my God.
$2,000 for 1 minute video. But this is for those people who are already experienced. Yes, they are using it for a time, and they have a customer base. They have a previous portfolio of videos and stuff like this. But I saw it. But most of people are charging. I know most. I saw people charging like I don't know $1,000 for like a few minute video. So it is very good stuff. But just go to expand your Facebook group, and they do share it. And they, for example, make videos for realtors. This is very popular one. They make videos for every kind of businesses. I don't know. For example, very popular is chiropractors. They pay very good money for videos too. But you can make any kind of videos you like for local online businesses. And they do pay money because they don't have in-house animators. Let's be honest. Business don't want to pay salary to people just to have video from time to time.
Right.
So it's cheaper for them to pay even $1,000, $2,000, $5,000, or maybe $10,000 for the video from time to time instead of paying salary on payment every month for the internal guys. So practically, I would say 99% of videos for every business, local and online, are videos done by freelancers. And those freelancers does use Explaindio a lot. And they do make money with Explaindio a lot.
And I simply agree with you. And guys, if you just are thinking what exactly are you getting with this beast, so as Andrew was explaining the monetization aspect, I'll just read this out for you for all those who are really wanting to make video marketing as your career. So you get the software. As we just told you, you get the access to Explaindio closed Facebook group that we were just talking about, with all experts out there sharing their personal secret tips, tricks, and their success stories, and of course also learning a lot from other people's experience. Then we also have 300 done for you. It's pre-done animation. So that's something which Andrew just told us, and the number is 300. We have 800 doodle sketch images, which is inbuilt. So you don't have to do anything. 100 full HD backgrounds, which is fantastic. I loved it in version 2.0, but this time it's 100. It's huge, guys. Then we have background audio tracks, and when it comes to audio tracks, it's not the simple bells and rings out there. It's something which is highly professional, so you don't need to pay even a penny when you're talking about having background audios. I know this because I've been using this for almost like 2 years. I've been following the group for almost like 1 year, and today we have the magician live here. So just before I again go back to him, so we have 300 stock images, we have 300 plus fonts, we also have 6 animated characters. So we have increased this, right, this time?
Yes, it was three characters last time. Now it's twice that.
Yeah, so see, I know this. So 6 animated, and now we also have, as always, some great video tutorials. You're taken by hand. Take it from me, and of course you don't need it because it's so easy, but still we have huge amount of video training out there, and these are all live proofs, guys. These are all the people that you see the testimonial here. They're all either from the Facebook groups or those who are really using it, even if they are not active on Facebook groups. And so the price that we have is gonna be what, Andrew, on the launch?
Okay, so there are 2 different prices. You can make Explaindio personal version, because we talked about those 2 groups, yes?
Yeah.
We did talk about the group people who are making videos for themselves, for a business, or for traffic, or for YouTube, whatever. So this is what we call personal version, yes? This is personal version. And those are people also, the second group, which is making videos for themselves, but also to sell to customers, to their clients. So the personal version is 57 per year. So this is the version for personal, which you use for yourself, and the commercial version is only $10 more on the launch, because it will be going up. So just stay with me. This version is 67 per year only during launch. After launch, commercial version is going to 77 per year. And if you know, we did over 109 updates. I will repeat it. 109 software updates and upgrades during 2 years. So this is not like 95% of software out there when you buy it, and software is only sold during the launch period for one-time price, and they disappeared. And after half year, there is no software because it doesn't work anymore because something changed. This software is upgraded, updated, and because of that, we do need to have this yearly payment like we did in 2.0. So nothing changed essentially. This is exactly the same way we did in 2.0. And then the way people are actually pricing it, because they have those updates because of it. We have now 12 developers, yes, across many products, not only Explaindio, but all of them can work on Explaindio. So we have 12 full-time developers working our software, including Explaindio, and we are adding more features every 2 weeks. So new features are almost every 2 weeks, sometimes every week, but let's say every 2 weeks, something new coming up. If there is any bug to fix, we fix it. We had very long period of beta testing. Beta testing was almost for 3 months with users. So we squash almost all bugs. Of course, we never squash all of them, but most of bugs, 99% of bugs is already fixed because of this beta testing period of 3 months. So this is great. And you were talking about tutorials. Just let me tell you how many we have and how they are done. Because we learn how people learn and what is the easiest way, we did 24 tutorials, and they are very short. It's not like a long webinar, yes, where you have like 90 minutes of content and you have to search throughout the tutorial just to find this like 1 minute, which you need to find out. So we did very short tutorials. Each tutorial is just 2 to 4 minutes. So very short, to the point on one feature tutorials, or on 2 features maybe if they are connected. between 2 to 4 minutes. And that way you can very easy find what you're looking for. So you don't have to watch like 90 minutes webinar to find only one feature. You have those 24 videos, we adding more, we have 27, maybe 30 videos when we're done for tutorials, and it's very short to the point. You don't know, for example, how to use jumping text which disappear on the screen and wave. So you go there, oh, this is how to do it. You spend 2 minutes watching it and you know it.
Yeah.
Very easy.
Amazing. So once I have explained your 3.0, what exactly are we gonna have in the OTOs, and how are they gonna help to the audience?
That is very good question. We believe in Explaindio, but we are not cutting down features. We don't cut feature. I don't have like Explaindio Pro, Explaindio whatever. All feature for video creation, 100% is on the front end. We are not cutting back. We are not splitting software in two to have like a front end and OTO. No, you get 100% video creation in Explaindio on front end. On the OTO, what we did is very amazing stuff for those who either want to have more content for themselves or want to be much in higher demand by clients. It is essentially Explaindio template club. And let me tell you why it's so great and why we know it works. We are making Explaindio club from version 1.0. So right now, this month, we are delivering 24th month of template club. And we now have feedback from users how much a big difference did it make in their business, how in selling videos or creating videos, what the impact it has. And also, we have many questions from users who are joining late in the sense that they were not 2 years ago, but they still want to have like a lot of assets at the same time with fresh new ones, whatever we do. So we have 4 different options of OTO to allow you to get instant access to all these goodies we did the last 2 years. So every month we produce this amount of stuff. We produce every month. Just stay with me. Every month.
Oh wow!
It is 100 scenes.
Oh.
800 doodle images. Okay. 100 background video, animated background videos, and 300 stock images. And this is just for 1 month.
Oh my God!
And we have packs which are 6, 12, 18, and 24 months. So you can just multiply it by what I just said. This is the amount of stuff you can get. So essentially on OTO, you have a choice between 6, 12, 18, and 24 months of content packs to buy instantly, and then you will pay $19 per month after that to get a next month.
Amazing. So do we have any other OTO, or the club and the software are the two beasts out there?
We actually was thinking how to help even more users. So we do have OTO 2, which is great. And let me tell you, when you hear about it, you will love it.
Oh, please.
First of all, what we discovered there is around 200,000 free 3D models. So if you want to have a 3D video, like, I don't know, a bed, lamp, sofa, whatever, plus animation, there are about 200,000 free 3D models out on the internet, like on sites like, what they call it, archive3d.net, for example, or clara.io, whatever. Just those 2 sites have over 200,000 free 3D models. But there's only one big problem. Because those models are free, they are created is just in one most popular format, which is normally called FBX.
Yes.
The thing is, because the Explaindio is written in Adobe Air, Adobe is the same company which did Photoshop and other stuff. The 3D is need to have a format which is called ZF3D. Doesn't matter what it means. It means that there is different format which is needed by Explaindio and every other software done in Adobe Air. So what OTO2 is a converter. It is a file converter which allows you to grab if any of those 200,000 or almost any, I know with any because it's a free, nobody check everything, but you can grab all free 3D models, like those 200,000 free models, use converter and convert it from this free standard to the Explaindio standard. So you can use those free models in Explaindio.
Oh, wow.
So this conversion software, which convert from this free standard to the Explaindio standard. And of course, if you have high-paying clients, customers, and sometimes you do really want to buy a paid model, they are also in this different standard. So it also gives you access to not only 200,000 free 3D models, but also to millions, maybe tens of millions of paid models for your customers. If you have like high-paying customers, you want to something special, so you can buy it and you can convert it to have it. It's no-brainer, I think, for people to use it because it opens so much opportunities in the internet.
Amazing, amazing. So we have the front end as the complete software with all the features and all the other things that we just saw and discussed. Then we have an amazing piece of club that you guys can actually join and be a part of it, and you get all the stuff that you actually want if you're serious video marketers. And then of course we have this converter as OTO2, which gives you, you can actually use the 200,000 free 3D to Explaindio and go to the next level, right, Andrew?
Exactly.
This looks like a complete video package. I mean, I don't think so people need anything on the planet. You take it, it's okay, but I don't think so you need anything if you have this package. Amazing, great job, big thumbs up. And so anything that you want to say, because there are three kinds of people who are watching this. One, who are scared of videos but they know video is hot. Two, who are doing videos but they are still taking so much of time doing it. Three, the ones who are real serious ones and they know the power of videos and they are crushing with it. So what is your final message to these three people, that those who are watching this?
Exactly, and because we are so long on the market, we know of those three groups, and we have offer for any of those three groups. so those people who think video is hard, who think that they have zero experience, Explaindio is perfect for them. Why? We have so-called wizard mode. Wizard mode is called easy mode. In other words, yes. When in this easy mode, you just select the template. We discussed select the scene actually, select the scene template. So you just select the scene, then you just change the text, change the image, change the video, and click render, and you are done. So I mean, you can have more scene, of course, one after another. So in this free wizard mode, you're just selecting a ready-made template. As I told, you have 200 of them bundled with the software. And of course, you can buy a lot of more with Explaindio Club. We discussed it. But if you are a new user, you don't know nothing at all about the video and you're just afraid to do it, you buy it, you just select the template, change the text, change images, change videos if you want to. Bam, 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 you have video. Perfect.
Wow. Great.
Those who are intermediate, then start to do a little more. They maybe still want to use wizard, but maybe they want to go more, yes? So essentially, they will be able to, very easy to mix and match those pre-made templates with their own stuff, with their own video, with their own animation, but also it will be easy to use this pre-done animation. We discussed those 300 pre-done animations. So instead of just using these templates, they can kind of step up, use those pre-done animation, mix them up at their own, move around the screen, and maybe add these 3D models if they want to, and stuff like that. Yes, so these are intermediate guys. They can bring their current level up a notch. And those super advanced guys will also love it. They will love these multi-animations. And that they can customize not only the whole video like we discussed, and not only have its own stuff in the whole video, but also on every element of video.
Oh, wow.
So for example, they can take the normal SVG image, which is not animated. Normal, I don't know, the guy in the office or the chiropractor, whatever. And then they can animate and move this static element. So they can make animation from the static SVG image, static doodle images. They can move around the screen, they can increase the size, make smaller, larger, rotate, jump, and use those pre-done animation as well. So essentially, and they can do it for each and every element on the multiple timelines. This is for advanced guys. So, for example, if you are a very advanced guy, you can unlock the kind of option which you have Adobe Effects, kind of. Of course, not that complicated. It's much easier to use, but you have this functionality to have these multiple timelines, and you can do pretty much all you want on the screen.
I know you. If I ask you, you can go on and on because it's such a beast in itself. Whole night, whole day, I think we can just talk about this beast. It is ready to rock and roll, and it's launching on which date, Andrew? I would want you to give this to the audience so that they know the early bird dates.
October 4th at 11 a.m. Eastern Daytime.
Great, guys. So you have a link either on the video if you're watching it on my blog, and there will be some link on the video itself, and I have some exclusive video training packages and exclusive video bonuses that you will also find on the page if you are on my bonus page right now. So just check them out, and there's going to be a demo video explaining what I can do with Explaindio as a newbie, as an intermediate, and as an expert. And of course, my daughters told me that I have to create an animated video series. So when that is live, I'll share that with you. But right now, the good news is Explaindio 3.0 is getting live tomorrow, because the day you're watching this is 3rd of October. So on 4th of October, I'll again inform you when it's getting live. And as Andrew just gave us the insider news that it's coming out at an early bird discount. So we would want that all video marketers, expert, new, intermediate, but serious video marketers should grab it at the early bird discount. So you save money, you get the best best deal out there, and of course you have. Can I get that cap?
No.
Is this cap free with Explaindio?
No, it is like magic one.
So thank you so much, Andrew. Having a great time, and I am really loving this. And all those people who are watching this should really go take a look at the sales page, check out all the features and the demo, and join the community of Explaindio Facebook group. Right?
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. It's a player. Thank you.